We are back. What do we have? We have this. CCC. We have just some artwork. And I got sand in there. I wish I could pour the sand out. That'd be cool. I'm just watching me pour the sand out for like 20 minutes. But we have one of these, which is which is pretty empty, obviously. And the magic part is that I'm going to change what it says on the outside of this non-liquid container. It has no longer a label, which I think every time is funny. It says your body is about 60% water. Don't forget to give it a refill. I think this is cool. So just know that's no longer valuable. I'm going to draw something different. And by doing this, I forgot I can do different photos. Not like Instagram. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to draw. And there's nothing that I anticipated on making because that's not how it works. I like uh, I like to just freehand because it gives me a sense of me using my mind all night. My hands are working obviously, but in this sense, it's not creating anything from my memory. It's creating something from my manifest. I'm obviously trying to train my brain to draw, to create and draw anything. Um, so this is right. Where'd it go? That's right there. See it? So that's what I came here to do. Just do something different. What did you come here to do? Did you come here to do something different as well? And when I ask that, I mean, most people they come to watch somebody else do something amazing in their life. They're like, whoa, I get front row seats to this. And it's okay to have front row seats to somebody else. But in the end, we're really trying to gain something from others. I want your energy. That's what a lot of people say. Like, dang, I really wish I had your energy. And I'm like, I mean, you already have your own energy. You don't really need to borrow from mine. And I say that, with all respect. Maybe you want to do something that I'm capable of doing right now, and you want to be able to do it, or you can do just that. You can sit here and you can create something, you know, just create something that gives you that energy. Emerald, 3 emerald. Wow, only one, only one. I'm not sure what we're talking about anymore. I was just talking about the energy. Um, but if we're talking about like a bottle container is only one person, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to be just a tiny bit more descriptive. De- Descriptive. So go ahead, do that. I mean, like I said, why are you here? What what motivated you to be here? Well, all the other days that, yeah, what? So, do you use poppers? Cat face enthusiast. Poppers in the form of like 4th of July? Is that what we're talking about, poppers? Because I know a few different types of poppers. Like balloon poppers, or it's like a different shape there. I don't know. We're almost done now. Almost. Almost done. Bye. My channel is over. It's gone. I made it. Gone. I'm not making vids anymore. Okay. I mean, I think you could have told that to people on your channel. You could have just made like a short, like, hey, I'm not participating in the content creation for Kappa Bear. I mean, I think which is crazy too, because I think about that as far as my channel is concerned. Like, should I stop creating stuff? Then I'm like, well, what else is there to do? If I'm a magical creature. What else should I be doing? Should I be doing human stuff? Should I be taking a nap? Like, what what else should I be doing if I'm a creative person? I can go work with other people or for other people. That's for sure. I've done that. I've done that for a very long time, and yeah, it's hard to move on. Not really. I mean, if you're stuck to doing something, then you should find out why you're still there. Like, there's like 3 different things that you should incorporate in your life if you feel like you're still in a place. Your progress is the first thing. Are you making any progress by doing this? If you don't feel like it, then that's something you should look at with the other 2 things. How valuable are you to this place or to this establishment? And if you don't feel like there's any value, then once again, probably something that you shouldn't do. And I'm talking to CEO Kappa Bear. You said I want to spend time with my family. You should definitely do that. But I think that those people that you call family are only going to be there part of the time that you're creating. So you can incorporate them. Hey, watch this. Hey, be a part of this. Hey, but most of the time they're out there trying to live their own existence. And, that could be very non functional for you. Like, you could be like, wait, I don't think this is healthy either. But you should spend more time with family. You should spend time with the people that, that give you, you know, all of those things that I just talked about. Because it is about you. It's all about you. It's not about anybody else. Half of the time when I think about it, I'd be like, you know what? This ain't about my family. This is about what I'm capable of doing. And that's what I look up to every day. Because my family, they gonna do what they gonna do because that's what they are. Part of me working things out. All right, let's see if this makes a difference. It looks like a giant cucumber. Yeah, that's what it looks like. A giant walrus cucumber. What am I doing? Um, I'm just I'm just thinking about stuff and I'm drawing it. So just like this. This is a time capsule. So I put sand in it and I drew a different label on this container. So, but that's what I'm doing. Uh, Kwan Del Dingus. I like that name. Kwan Del Dingus. That's so funny. You guys are so unique with these names. It's truly funny to say our names. Dingus. Which is crazy because it sounds like somebody else inspired you to make that name up too. Dingus. I've heard that during like movies or people on like TV shows downplaying their co-cast character a dingus because he doesn't think like you. That's interesting. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep. I'm just gonna keep on drawing whatever's stuck up here. I'm gonna try to put into this 2D space of this container, and yeah, and enjoy some of this hot weather outside because it's like 80, it's like 86 degrees or something. It's some crazy, crazy number that man made up. So whatever the heck 80 degrees means. Yeah. You said, wish I could draw like that. You can draw like that. What do you think I'm doing? Like, I'm drawing exactly the way that I say that I can draw. And you can do the same thing too. I'm learning anatomy right now. Okay, that's a good thing. Learning anatomy will get you to better understand what you see, which is a good thing. But you physically have to start drawing. Like you can't just look at pictures and be like, "Oh, I got this. I can do this." No, you physically have to put that into some type of action. And this is basically my motor skills. This is something my muscle memory has taught me. And yeah, looking up anatomy definitely for sure will get you those motor skills that you need in order to do what you say you want to replicate or you want to condition your body to be accustomed to creating. Oh, excuse me, and we all have to do that. I mean, that's with all types of work. We just have to see it in order to make it like, and that's trial and error, man. And the difference between that is like how much time are you gonna put into it, right? Because you can put a week, a month, you can even do a year and still feel like you haven't progressed. And I would definitely look back at what this start looked like. Because if I say I was going to do something, like I said, if I was going to put this into work, like I said, I was going to work with this person, then I'll look back at it and be like, damn, did I really do this? Did I really look at this person? Did I really gain something that, I can show I'm capable of right now to doing. And that's what this is. This is what this is. This is me showing you my progress of what I'm capable of. Because I used to not be able to do this. Not saying that I wasn't capable, but I just didn't do it. So there was no results from me not participating in that for real, for real. Right, my channel on it. Right, my channel on it. It's like I'm aging, which I am. I subbed. Oh, I appreciate you subbing too. That helps. That really helps. Let me look at your. Let me look at your channel, CO. Let me see what you got. I mean, and a lot of people change because the directions are different. So you can follow something a little bit better if you get an understanding of it. And I'm sure somewhere in the future you won't be doing the same thing. And that's quite okay. It really is. Because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to find what we're really happy about doing, what we're really able to give back. Because when people start thanking you, that's really it. That's what you're going to keep going back to. Don't go back to a job where people don't thank you. Oh, heck no. That's too much benefit for one side. I need to get some benefits too. If people don't, then you might be doing this on a one sided platform. I mean, it's okay sometimes because we can live through that, but you could be missing out on things that are extraordinary, that are part of your life that you said that you wanted. Don't miss out on things like that. Don't miss out. My channel is Doomslayer. Oh, I was about to look up some. I was about to look up your name, thinking that was your channel too. Hold on. It's called Doomslayer. Um, Killer. That's an authentic name too. K. Let's see. I gotta be careful of these people who add their channels and stuff because the last time that I added somebody's channel, this dude had 1.4 million subscribers, and I was like, wait, what? I wasn't expecting it. Not saying it's a negative thing, but I wasn't expecting an 8-year old to have 1.4. Yeah, like 1.46 million subscribers, and I was like, wait. I thought we was gonna be able to like work together, share some ideas. This dude's on a whole nother different. I thought that was cool. Is that you? Okay, why did it do that? Dude, I cannot find your. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. I'm not able to pull up your channel. I keep getting a bunch of shorts, but nothing at all that describes your. Yeah, I just keep getting a bunch of doomsday. Like, I'm getting like a bunch of doomsday stuff. Like, I don't know, bro. Uh, no spaces. Yeah, that's what I was Tried to put that in there, then it separated everything. Oh wait, maybe I spelled it wrong. About to say, can I Google you? Like, is that? Yeah, bro. I'm not finding. There's like thousands of other people's. Yeah, like thousands of other people who've uploaded. So I just cannot find this at all. But if you subscribe to me, let me see. I might be able to find it that way. I might be able to find it that way. I see that there's a new. It's a different number. I don't know how to get to it. Gotta get to it. All right, I'll figure it out. I'm just like I'm taking a little bit of time, and I'm drying the marker out too. But you were saying like I'm aging, which I am. Um, okay, we're all aging. Are you losing like the luster of like content creation? Because if it is, then you should probably start. Um, you should start making content with other people who are younger, who are something that you might want to gain from, because that's the best way to not get sidetracked. What's the word? Not sidetracked. It's I don't know. I guess that's what it is. Because like if you play well with others, then that's what you should continue to do, right? You find somebody in your age group, find somebody who likes the same things you do. It's a good thing. That's why, yeah, that's why you should do that. And I mean, it's only a figment of your imagination. You're only telling yourself you're whatever old or whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. Because I'm like, what if you're like 12 years old? Do you tell yourself, well, I'm too young to play? No. You just figure out what you can play, like what your interests are. So even if you're in your 50s, you just find something that's interesting for you, you know? For real, for real. If you want to get out there and do extra stuff, like you want to go ride bikes or you want to go climb mountains or if you want to go start a dance team, then go find out people who are just like-minded at that point. So you can have that, forget about numbers. Numbers don't mean anything unless they're adding and subtracting from your bank account. Numbers really don't mean anything. Don't stick to that because that'll just boggle you down. You'll think about those numbers that really don't exist while you're still trying to count how old or young you are. You'll be missing good days that you could have just been spending it with people who might like who you are, right? Isn't that how it goes? Like I can't forget things that I did when I was a kid. So I'm like, well, why should I stop doing them? Why should I do something else? That's not me. Forget that. That's that's boring. That's some boring. I can't be a part of that. That's so boring. It's so boring. So yeah, just go do that. Whatever that is. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to just add something of value for real. And you'll be in a good place until you realize, well, I got to go do something else. And whatever that is, that's what you're going to go do. It's not because you're aging, because you want to do something more exciting. Go travel. Take the little bit of time that you say that you're going to give to something else and be like, you know what? I'm going to take some of this time back and I'm going to go do something for my life experience. Because it's yours, it's not mine. It's not the rest of the world's, it's all yours. And I'm telling you, the more you miss out on it, those become regrets. Those are things you don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have regrets. Because regretting something is it's like you were supposed to get on the plane or the bus or the train or somewhere that was going to take you in the direction that you say you want to do, and you're just going to get off for what? Get back on a bus, get back on a train, get back on that flight and go do something that is going to blow your mind and appreciate it later. I promise you. Yep. And people along the way will tell you if you're on the right destination. If you're on the right train, people will tell you. Yep, they're like these stories. I'm not familiar with these stories. Mm-mm, these don't hit like that. And you know what? You'd be like, you know what? You're right. Maybe I need to be somewhere else. Go do that. Whatever that is, just go do that. For real. Just hurry up and go do that. Don't waste any time. Don't ask any more questions about things that people don't understand. Just go do that. For real, for real. God loves you and God loves me. I love myself and I love you too. Yep, I really do. And I hope the best for you. I hope you go out there and do some great things because you still got time. If you're here, you still got time. You got enough time. Today is enough time for you to go do just that. Yep. There's not enough in the world to stop you from going to do amazing things. And sorry, I was drawing the whole time. I keep freaking forgetting. But that's my baby shark, whatever his thing is. It's like it's hard to see because now there's a crazy reflection. All right, so I'm almost done with this. This is different. I ain't even mind. This is a different creation. Oh, let me add some detail just to make sure that what you're looking at actually looks like a it's like an animal that I created or whatever. Whatever it is I'm standing on. I just need it to look. So I guess at this point just giving like a little outline. Yeah. And so there you go. That's my little shark, fish, walrus. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever this looks like, that's what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, this is a fun start though. Let's see if I can I can add some landscape. So I drew a creature first. Maybe I should draw some floor material. Some floor material. What would you do if you were young again? I wouldn't do anything if I was young again. I mean, not saying that I would like I don't do those things still. Like I would just keep doing whatever it is. Like I draw, like I would just keep drawing. That's what I would tell myself. Just be that. Because that's where happiness is. That's where I found my happiness. So I would just keep doing that. Yep. Yep. I would go play in the sun too. Yep. I would invite as many of my friends to go play in the sun with me. We would do some we would do some chalk drawing. We would go and draw all over the sidewalks with chalk for hours. That's crazy too, and I thought about that. That's like I used to spend all day outside. Like literally, I would just be like, I'm not coming in until I'm tired or bored. All my other friends have gone home. That's what I would do. Yep. And I'm still young too. I'm still young. Forever young. Oh man. So I added this little this little line of settlement. It's not a line. It's more like an abstract placement. Yeah. Me too. That's cool. Yep. I wouldn't do anything else. Cause what else was there? What else would there be to do? Like just do fun stuff, man. Like old people created like things that are not kid like. You know what I'm saying? That's what old people did. They're like, well, one day you're gonna get old and you're gonna need to do this and do this and do this and do this. And I'm like, well, shit. When do I have time to be? When do I have time to be young? When do I have time to have fun? Oh, well, you can find fun in between there. Oh, you can't find fun. Nope, you can't. There's no such thing as finding fun. It's more like you just don't observe fun, right? So if you observe it, you can be a part of it. It's like, wait, is this for me? Yeah, all that fun out there for those who want it. So I'm drawing like a little tiny tree right here. Can you see it growing? And that's a good question, bro. I like that. I like that question. It's a really good question. So if there was something that you can share with somebody, something that somebody else needed to know about you, what would you share? What would you tell somebody that they really needed to know about you? I like this question because it could be so good for the soul, just for you to step back and realize, oh, this tree looks like it's going to be heat. Yeah, I keep telling myself I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a show so I can draw in front of people. Cause I like this, but I think to be in person and do this would feel so much better. For me, it would just feel so much better. I'd be able to interact with people just a little bit more. But yeah, go ahead. You can answer my question whenever you're ready. What is something that somebody needs to know about you? Like you just have to share this. Like you're gonna explode if people don't know the greatest part about you. The greatest something. I'm waiting. I'll wait. I'll wait. Yep. I'm waiting. Just throw it in the comments. Yep. 30 minutes left, huh? This my tree though. I gotta put some gotta put something. I had to figure out some different type of trees too. Because I know there's like 50 billion types. My brain just keeps telling me to draw. Just draw some type of tree. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm still waiting for your. All right, we'll move on. We'll move on to the next one. If you had, ouch. If you have, stop biting me. If you have a new ability, like something that was today's the brand new day of it, like you just figured out you had an ability to do something, what would that ability be? What's special? I mean, I guess it's already gonna be special, but what would what would your ability be? Hmm? Huh? This tree is crazy. I like the details though. I like the way that I like the way that it looks. I think I should make trees like that all the time. It's got this like little rough pattern to it, but it feels natural. See, it's hard to get. Yeah, it just feels natural. These little dots. Let me see. What else do I know? Because most of the time I'm talking to younger people who really haven't gotten to that point. All right, let's see. What's the last thing you watched? Like something that you're like, dang, I could watch this longer than 2 minutes. You say, is it hard to draw like that? No, I'm not even drawing. Tell you the truth. It's not drawing. I'm using I'm using a vibration. That's what I'm using. That's how I can create this. Now, if I could do this on a different scale, I could show you, but it's such a small amount of vibrations. Yeah. But if you had to draw something like this, I'm sure you could do it. There are no mistakes. There's no erasing. Like no one's gonna be able to erase any of this. Yeah. You said the last thing that you watched was Doom. Wait, that sounds familiar, but is it a TV show? I'm looking it up on my phone. Yeah, they need to. Doom? I mean, it looks like a video game. It's like there was a trailer, but I don't see any movies. Yeah, I don't see a movie for Doom, so I saw much more of a game. I don't think I've ever watched Doom. At least I don't think so. But what did it do for you? Like, how did it keep your attention? Was it good, like storytelling? Did it have a character that you were introduced to? Was it laughable? Did it bring you, I don't know, did it bring you something that, I don't know. You'd have to tell me. The demons and the Doomslayer and the blood. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Do you sleep good at night knowing that that's what you watch, like for the day? Do you have like, are you okay with that? Because that's all I see on like Netflix and Tubi and Hulu. They just have like scary movies. That's all they really like want to show people. It's like the scariest parts of, like the scariest parts of. It's not even life anymore, because like none of that stuff is real, but it's just like somebody's imagination, and that's some scary stuff. Like somebody was really thinking about it long enough to be like, you know what? Let's turn this into a movie and see how many people want to be affected by it or horror. It's interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like those are like the first couple things that I've seen when I was a kid, and so like I'm acclimated to those type of things. And here's a longer tree. Draws Doomslayer on the bottle. Um, maybe. Draw Doom's Slayer. Let me see what it looks like. Doomslayer. Doomslayer's face. Oh, he looks like a. He's got a wide. He's got a wide face. That's Doomslayer. I could draw him. Yeah, I could. I could definitely draw his face. I could. Yeah. I actually could. It's interesting. He doesn't have a he doesn't have a difficult face to recreate. Nope. He does not have a difficult face. Doomslayer. It's an interesting. It's an interesting challenge there. Doomslayer. I have. I'm over my minutes right now too. When I say my minutes, I'm just over like sitting down for a long period of time. So I think I think I would have to draw Doomslayer another day because I don't think it's going to. I don't know. I might have time. I'm really thinking about that too because that would be something cool I could do. Hmm, interesting. Very interesting. Am I good at drawing? Yeah, I like it. I like to believe that I am. I very much believe that I'm very good at drawing. And sometimes like when you start something, you really want to finish it. You don't want to give something another day if you can finish it today. So I have to be careful with that too, because I don't want to start something that tomorrow will have to wait till. It's an uneasy feeling. All right, here's another tree. There's that one. There's a longer tree. Draw this tree all the way up there. That's interesting. I got stuck talking to somebody one day, and I wasn't sure what direction to go in, other than asking her more questions about herself. 'Cause she said something, and I just wasn't sure if I should ask her more questions about it, or if it was something that was deeply, um, you know, just like I don't know. It was like a really weird conversation. And I was like, dang, should I continue to talk to her? I really thought about it too, because I never really think about it. I just really just go with the flow of it. But she had said something that I just could not like. It was like these words that I'm like, okay, well, I know when I was younger, we weren't allowed to say stuff like that only because you don't know what people are going through. So when she said it, I wasn't sure if it was like something that was affected her, and so she brought it into the conversation. But I was just like, I couldn't even ask her if it was really. And sorry, so it's just like one sided, but I really kept thinking about that and the fact that I don't um, like when I can't get an answer to something, and that's what she did. She brought something that I could not get an answer to. I mean, I could have asked her, but I was just like, you know what? I don't know. It just made me different because I like to ask protruding questions. I like to ask those hard to get questions. Then it's like, well, what does it mean for me? Because I want them to hear themselves. Like I want you to hear yourself, right? So if you're going through something, I want you to hear what you're going through. But this one was different. And I drew this. I drew this tall tree. You said how much money are the glasses? I don't know. I think I spent like six. I'm probably gonna lie. I think I spent like $60, maybe 40, maybe $20. I don't know. It's been such a long time. I don't know. I bought them for a kiosk, I believe, at the mall, and yeah, I don't think that they're like expensive or anything. I mean, $60 might be pretty expensive, but yeah, it was such a long time ago. It was worth it because now I still use. Yeah, now I still use the glasses for eye protection. See that? Yeah, for sure. Do I have a dog? Yeah, I have a 10-foot dog. Yep. I have, yep. I have a 10-foot dog. I sure do. Do you have a dog? How old is my dog? Um, oh, he's like a year old. A year? 11? Like 11? Like 11 months? Almost a year. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with this ground, but I feel like I'm BSing right now. All right, I'm gonna make one more last thing on the ground here. And then I'm gonna do something else. Yep. I have a dog and it's 9 months and it's a chocolate lab. Oh, that's cool. Some good dogs. That's cool. And it's chocolate too. Yes, sir. Yep. That's cool. It's so nice outside. It's so nice. Mm. So I got that, and then there's the tree. Kind of looks like a butt. Let's just make this a little bit more non-butt related. All right, this kind of looks like this tree is growing some places. There it goes. What about the Doomslayer on the bottle? Oh no. I mean, there's a nice space right there, but I don't know if it fits. Like, just just drawing the most randomest face character ever. And just like I said, I don't want to take forever doing it. Let's see. I might be able to. He's got a crazy eyebrow too. Might be able to do it. Let me see. It is see an hour. It's probably gonna take me like I don't know, probably like another freaking 40 minutes, 20 minutes. Hmm. I'm looking through the images. Because I feel like it's just gonna be some random person's face. It's not really descriptive. Okay. Yeah, it's just like some random guy. Can I pick one? Yeah, let me see what you got. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm looking at the oh, stuck in the game. Like, I don't think I would do a full body. Um, yeah, like I said, it just takes too long for me to think about. Let's see. Because now I'm actually physically trying to copy something. So now I have like a bunch of these that keep popping up, and it's overwhelming. This. See, and then they got a bunch of this like it's got a bunch of those images due to people left. I don't know what that means. Due to people left. It's about this. It's about the full body character. I don't know which one is left or right. This one's left. Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's like this gonna take forever. Whoa. Hmm. Damn, that's a lot. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's interesting though. Like I want to start on it, but it's just like a long. You're eating chips. Okay. I'm glad you're eating chips. I wonder. Hmm. Yeah, that I think it would take me a while to do that. Uh, God dang, that would take me like I probably should have started that already. That's a long process. What kind of chips you got though? I've had my thing with Doritos for a while. All right, I'm gonna do this last fish, I think. And yep, we're gonna get up out of here. Freaking doom. Yeah, I could probably save that for like another day. Really can. So there's my fish doing. Okay. I still couldn't find your YouTube channel either. But yeah, like if you're stuck, I would definitely find somebody else to emulate or work with, so at least you can get some new uploads going. 'Cause sometimes that shit is really stressful, like to get some really good inspiration. And the best thing I can say is to look at what's funny. Take a look at all of the things that you think you could laugh at and see if you can make that into content. Even if it's just watching somebody else play the game or going back and reviewing something that you played, and just find as many things to laugh about it and make that into your content. Because if you can get other people to laugh, yep, they'll come and watch you for hours because that's what they want. They obviously can't make themselves laugh, so they're looking for someone else to fill that gap as best as possible. Yep, and this is why I draw, because I know there's tons of other people who can't draw. But I know if I can encourage somebody to see that there is a way. Sorry, I'm drawing on my knee too. Um, you can get a really good connection going. But that's totally up to you. And you gotta find them people. Actually, all you gotta do is ask for them. And they're usually available. And when I say it like that, I mean like they have to know that you're looking for them. And in order to do that, you have to call it. Uh, is there anybody like that? And can you show yourself? Because that's what you're really trying to do. Yep, trying to find them. You said, "How's your day?" Um, Day is perfect. I got up and I did exactly what I said I was gonna do this morning. I even uploaded a new video to my channel, and I was like, you know what? I want a dance video. I want something that I can dance to. So I uploaded. I uploaded Lethal Company. One of the employees, I had him dance, and I thought that was cool. I thought that was really fun, and I think that I want to do more of those because I know people like to dance. I know my squad members, that's all we do is dance. So maybe I'll record everybody dancing and we can make that into some type of mix for a video. Just get like the best parts of everybody dancing. Because I like to make instrumentals, instrumentals. It sounds like a Japanese dish. Instrumentals. I'm sure you get some of those names. I'm telling somebody that, which is really weird. Somebody's actually making noodles right now. I don't know who it is, but they are definitely about to eat some noodles. Yeah. So it's really difficult to see this. I have to take more pictures too. I'm slacking on posts so people can see what I'm actually drawing up close. That's what the next thing we're gonna do. Yep. Yep. So I think this fish, this fish is done. What do you think? It's really hard to see. Wait, I did really only draw two fish, huh? Okay. 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 See, now I'm bored. Now I'm super bored. Um, I don't know what else to do in the middle. Maybe I'll draw. Yep, time is up. I'm way past my time today. And that is what it comes down to. I just happen to want to draw another. Make the tail short because I don't want to draw all of that. And see, I started drawing another. Dang it. His eyes look lopsided too. Wait. See? Now nobody even knew that was a mistake. Nobody knew it. And I'm just gonna make these really quick, intricate. Yep. I gotta do this quick because I'm completely out of time today. A whole hour to draw two fish. Yep. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I've really had a lot of fun doing this today. I think that tomorrow I'll figure out something else to draw on these water bottles. Because I only have like two of them left. Because the rest of them are just filled. They all have um, they all have some type of drawing on it, which I'm cool with. I think there's like 30. I think there's like 38 containers. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that it has a coating on it so the ink doesn't come off easily, like when you touch it. And it has a tack. It's really tacky, so I have to do that on most of the water bottles that I have. So yeah, that's why I call it a time capsule for a bunch of different reasons. But it's a time capsule just to show you what I was doing, I guess, at this point. And yep. So I have to make sure that these are preserved. And yep, yep. Wait, there it is right there. Look at his head, his face. And the other thing too that I like to progress in, I was telling myself that I could see from like the first couple of water bottles that I did, like where I'm at right now with details and intricacy. And I was like, you know what? If I hadn't started that day, today would not exist. Where I'm drawing on these, and I'm really having fun doing it because I actually did like 30 of them. So I know that I was having fun when I did it, and that is something that you have to start. Just got to start doing for your day, for your life, because you don't know where it's going to take you. Just start, because even if you complete it, at least you didn't give up your precious energy doing something that you didn't want to do, like eating all those bag of chips. I'm just playing. I'm sure those chips were worth it. And yep, that's the best part. All right, I'm almost done. Almost, almost, almost. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you for real. I appreciate you taking the time to talk, to share with me. I really do. Can I see the Doomslayer one on it? How about this? If you're available tomorrow, CEO, if you're available tomorrow, whatever day tomorrow is, if you're here, I will draw that for you for sure. I will put the time in just for that. How about that? I'll do that for you. Cool? Okay, cool. Um and tomorrow it's usually like 1 o'clock because the sun's not as hot as it is right now. It's cool because I have a fan, but I usually try to do this early in the afternoon, so the evening is filled with um, I don't know, just other things that are happy. Try to squish my entire day with things that I find fun. I do. So this was a lot of fun. Okay, nine. Okay, how'd you uh how'd you force all of those numbers in there? All right. So this is my finished. It's like a I don't know. It looks like a whale. I just keep drawing whales and fish and plants and trees and other odd creatures and stuff. So, but this one, I'm gonna call this one done. I'm gonna go ahead and put Let me put Perkies Pocket up there. Let's see. Perkies. Perkies Pocket. Can you see it? Dupe. 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 All right. So this is. We're in June now. For a long time, I thought we were still in May, but we are no longer. We're no longer present in May, and it's like what, the 6th, 2027. There you go. It's finito. This is another time capsule. So this was my this is my simple drawing. I think this is like the most. Oh, it's so crazy to see those. But look at that. It took me an hour and a half. That's crazy. An hour and a half to do this. But I'm proud of myself because I stood here for this. And tomorrow it'll be different for sure. Hopefully, hopefully I get some sand in it so it'll look like this. Yeah, because I really do like putting sand in these. They're so much fun. And this one is April. I did this one in April. So, but you said okay 9 on YouTube. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's somebody else's channel. But I appreciate you watching. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, that's the first time I smiled in a while. But thank you for being here. See ya.